Welcome back to Soda TV. How y'all feeling today? Today we gonna get into Charleston White has another great interview with Sean Cotton, aka Say Cheese, and he speaks on the condition of Chicago and specifically Chicago being cursed. Before we get into that, I'm going to ask you to please hit that like, share if you will. You know, that's not that important to me, but subscribing to the channel is. And hopefully by the end of this, I'll earn your subscription. And please press that notification bell. Without further ado, Charleston White says that if you live in Chicago and can't make it out, you're cursed. And basically they are cursed basically because, you know, God is disappointed in them, and there's nowhere on America that's like this. So this is basically a special place that no one can escape the wrath, right? And I'm going to let you hear it come out of his mouth before I say what I have to say. Roll the footage.
47 people shot in Chicago over the weekend.
I told you the kids in Chicago was doomed 3 years ago, Sean. You didn't believe it. I said the kids in
I hope you enjoy.
Chicago were doomed because their mamas and daddies won't move. At this point, nigga, if you live in Chicago and you can't make it out, you cursed.
Enjoy the content.
Yeah, you cursed by God.
47 people shot in 3 days, man. And it's normal. In Chicago, it's normal.
Yeah, it's not true. I don't believe in it, but it sounds good, definitely coming from Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White can make about anything sound good, but the fact of the matter is that, you know, Chicago needs help. You know, some people need help and some places need help, you know, and Chicago is just suffering from the gangs and gang mentality being passed down from generation to generation. So that's the problem. Not that they're cursed by God, because God is angry and cast a spell. We are not on that spooky stuff, Charleston White. You know, I'm riding with you, brother. You know, but we ain't, you know, I know the dislike that you have for King Von, and I know you feel like it's a lot of demons out there and stuff. It's just as many good people, brother. Don't be fooled by social media. Chicago is it's the second or third biggest city in the United States, but man, it's millions of people there, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, but without you knowing the grounds of Chicago, of course, all he can speak on is what goes on and of course, yeah, you know, a lot of people do praise King Von, so I'm against that too, but there's a midpoint we have to meet at and say, listen, you know, not that everybody there is just on demon time and we need to just shy away from this. No, it needs to come a time where the criticism stops a little bit and kind of help. You know, if Charleston White has millions, I'm not pocket watching, but I'm pretty sure a lot of us can do more than criticize Chicago with, you know, with our resources. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say to Charleston White. And you know, there's not one single solution. You know what I'm saying? None of us have the one single solution to our people are, you know what I'm saying? None of us have the all thought out God solution. You know what I'm saying? There's no but you know, some people have to, you know, serve as doctors, vets. Some people got to feed the people. Some people got to educate the people, teach people self-defense. Some people are here for the ladies. Some people are here for the military. You know, it's just so much that have to be done. And, you know, just to sit back and just say Chicago is cursed. I mean, dude, you might as well say, what about California? You know, the only reason, and yeah, Chicago right, I mean, California right behind Chicago. I mean, yeah, you ain't gonna get as many homicides as nobody in Chicago because it's you know, it's just too deep, man. The history, man, and it's not even worth it because it's not even worth trying to explain. Because, but you know, those leaders that were out there, those were real times. Those was real leaders. Jeff Ford, Larry Hoover, and so on and so forth, right? To the whole revolutionary slew. And those were real strong men, real movements. So yeah, a lot of people cherish them, and they keep passing it down, man. And no one likes it, man. You know, everybody comments on it. Nobody likes it, but just to sit back and just disregard the people in Chicago from off the map and say, oh well, this section right here is bad, and man, dude, I ain't rocking like that on this channel. How y'all feel about it? Is Chicago cursed? Does God have something against Chicago? Or do you feel like I feel certain people need help, certain places need help, certain things need help, and Chicago just happens to be one of those places that need help? Let me know in the comment section. If you haven't, please press that like, share if you will. If I've earned your subscription by now, please let me have it. Give it to me. 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 Soda TV, and I'm out of here.